Good morning, everyone, and I hope everybody's doing fantastic today. It's November 6th or something, and yesterday I got a bunch of stuff done I needed to get done, and it feels good to get things done you need to get done. And slowly working towards improving my surroundings by taking care of things that I've been procrastinating on for a while. And so I thought I would make this video really quick just to say thanks to everybody who subscribes and comments to my channel. I've made a couple videos saying this before, but I generally don't, just because it sounds arrogant, I guess. Say, oh, thanks for coming to my channel. It's not like that. It's when I first started this channel, it was about 2 years ago, and the reason why I came to YouTube was because I had been on Facebook for a couple of years, talking with friends, old friends, new friends. It just became a bunch of nonsense. I mean, the minute people started to like banks and like Walmart, the first time I saw somebody liking Walmart on there, that was it. I was like, I'm closing my account. I said bye to all my friends, and I was out. And about a year later, I came back to it to open it up because somebody had been looking for me. And anyway, instantly closed it back up again. It's just crap. And I just said, where do I go to express myself and talk with people, And I remembered I had my YouTube account I'd set up a couple years before that, so I was like, all right, I'll just upload a couple videos. And initially, a couple years ago when I started, it was about prepping, and I was talking about completely different subjects. They were the same ideas, but I was on a different level. I was more towards the worry factor was still in there, like, preparing for the worst. I've always been a prepper. I've got dried foods and everything. I mean, I'm ready for anything, But over the time, once I got to something like 20 subs, I was just like, what? Why? I didn't even really expect people to subscribe to my channel. It was just like maybe I could get a couple words out and a passing person might run across it. Once I hit like 100 subs, I was like, damn, that's a lot of subs. I was surprised. It seemed like so many. And then when I hit 1,000, I was like, okay, this is, why do people want to listen to what I have to say? Well, the other day I haven't looked at my page in a while. I don't watch my own videos before I upload them or anything. I generally just upload, then answer comments. And I checked my channel, and it had 2,222 subscribers. And so I was like, that's interesting. And something like 500,000 views. And I was just like, wow, that's a lot of views and a lot of people. And I know that out of those 2,000 subs, only about 40 people actually watch my videos regularly, which is fine. I like it that way. In other words, I've noticed something about YouTube is that there are different types of channels I subscribe to. There are some just for fodder and quick entertainment, and those are ones I usually watch each video, And then there are other ones where, let's say a whole bunch of people subscribe to one channel, and they all watch the daily videos because they're short. Then there's mine where people subscribe to my channel for different reasons, right? One person may see a video about pot and be like, oh, I want to hear more about pot. I've had people subscribe to my channel saying that it was because they wanted to hear more about kratom. For other people, it was more about religion. For others, it was politics, whatever it may be. So I know that it's not always the same group of people watching my videos, in other words. It may be 30 or 40 people watch a video, and then 30 or 40 different people watch a different video because of the subject matter that they relate to. And this is kind of, that's what I've been trying for, I'm not trying to appeal to anyone. I'm not trying to please anyone, and I'm not trying to tell people what they want to hear. And by sticking with that system of just being honest, I can be assured that the people that do comment and the people that I do talk with are really good people and really seem to have good heads on their shoulders and care. I get very few people who are just, haters, and I get very few people who just believe everything they hear. I like to meet people who are thinking, critical thinkers, and that's really the root of why I did my channel. Because I can put an idea out there and get input on it and know how other people think about the same situations I do. without trying to assume that they should think the way I do. And this is a problem I've run into with a lot of other channels, is if I leave a comment, a constructive comment, asking or debating a particular issue in the video, people get all angry and they start cussing at you. And now when you're talking about subjects that are unprovable and things that you feel in your heart, you can't really defend that against other people's opinions, because there's no need to. In other words, I guess I'm not looking for approval. I'm looking for discussions, and that's what I've got, and that's what I've had, and I think it's phenomenal. Some of my subscribers who have given me some very good points that I hadn't considered, and so anytime I think about canceling my channel or not using it anymore, I wake up and I've got new ideas and I'm ready to share. And YouTube is just part of my life, just like any other routine of the day. So I mean, I guess I've tried to keep it low, the subs low. Like, I don't want to attract a whole bunch of people just for the fact of having subs. Sorry, I got the morning phlegm. But anyway, I just thought I'd point that out and say thanks to all of you who have pointed out great things and had good things to say. And for those who have constructive feedback, who can disagree with something I say constructively, to where I can really think about it and say, oh, maybe that's true. Maybe they're right. I consider it all. Peace.